There's less focus on. Slow opening for Fnatic into this pistol round.
Oh, flash.
I'm just excited to see how Fut look, because we haven't seen this again. Since
Yeah,
Haven
good work.
hit, and it's been back in rotation, we haven't seen Fut lean into it at all. It was kind of like the similar situation with Sunset and Fnatic. Now, we had got a little bit of tape on Fnatic there, but we are now seeing Fut with that first real attempt back into this in a number of years, and especially if you're talking about a serious tournament, a very long time.
3-person stack over towards B from Fut.
Long C. If the alarm bot triggers, she can wall off long C or garage. 3 players towards B, and Fnatic's walking straight into this trap.
Yeah, this is huge. Fut in the right place, but can they still land the shots? There's some Stirrels, a lot of danger here.
What a
and there it is.
recon.
Trap has been sprung, but it's been a trade. Alpha's still got out of captain down, but it's Mr. Fallen on the back of the side. 22 HP is all he's got, but the cavalry's arrived. They've got everything here. This is perfect. Crossing the T's, dotting the I's. Bye-bye. Sit on the other side of the wall.
Chronicle wants it. Come peek me.
Please.
Great setup from Fut
Still,
here.
man.
That was so
Chronicle,
good.
1 versus 4 again. Maybe seeing if you can get any orbs out of this, find out what the setup is, finds this alarm bot. Oh, cool, okay, we know that this is a possibility. They haven't spotted this Killjoy turret though, yet. They don't know if it's A or at C. Chronicle.
Oh.
Not much you can do.
Ow.
No, got to accept your fate there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
let's talk about that setup though, because I think you teed it up perfectly. That felt like it
It
was
looked
so
like they had a
well
pretty good
considered
read
from the
into this
offset.
one.
Setup
was nice, early info over towards A, early info over towards C, garage info, 3-person
Fnatic's gonna
stack
have to
on
do a
B.
really good job of being able to disarm the traps, bait out that Sage Wall early enough so that they can go back and do all their cross-map, you know, around the world type plays. Because if they don't do it early enough, we saw when they started executing their plans on Sunset, it was around 40 seconds left. That's how long a Sage Wall lasts. So Fnatic needs to do everything a little bit expedited and beat that out. And if Fut have a lot of things, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, seen it. Just that Sheriff, but everyone else well equipped here. At the very least, having the
But
SMG with the
Alpha,
Energy. So
Alpha on a
a couple
hero,
Bulldogs, but still.
Sheriff.
Fnatic looking like they'll go
CNED's
for a
allowed to
contact
die
boost
with
up
YesJ
towards
also.
A. I'm waiting
Are
to see if they
those
fully
two.
commit to this. I feel like they will, but
Anything else? Great round for
Damage.
Fnatic, really.
CNED's got to be careful. To not
Why is
get caught
Fnatic
out
playing
here.
so much
On
ISO?
the other side, the
They used it
overall
pretty well.
threat is going to be Alpha on that ISO.
I think
There we go. First contact. That's not clean
I
enough.
think
from
first of
CNED.
all, Alpha wants to be
Might have
playing
respect
it.
enough to give up the angle. Oh
They
dear,
actually
this
use it
is-
pretty well.
This
I
is
mean,
getting a little bit questionable. They are going to get towards the site, and Doug's going to get towards the back of the site. 1-1 trade,
is
but
just
then
a
the rest
free
of the
round
pressure
when you get
comes
an
in
ult.
from long. Divide and conquer the attention. That's probably the pivot point. There shouldn't be too much.
Oh
my
my.
God, hold on,
Okay.
I lied. I lied. I'm
As
so
a
sorry. I
sneaker.
told you,
They're low.
Porky Pies.
They're low.
They shouldn't win this, right? They got classics. They got classics.
yeah, it should be okay, but
They're going to pause and make Fut get a little uncomfortable.
They probably don't even plant off the first spike tap. Here goes the Bulldog. Cover me while I plant. Just grabbing those weapons.
Doing a stealth mission here.
it's not bad though.
Oh, the Bulldog now. Plants there. The other Jay's starting to get
So
curious.
doable.
In towards the corner is Chronicle. They're going to know this. Oh, the crunch. You've been hurt.
Oh!
It's
Whoa.
not good enough. It's an individual
Well,
fight.
Surely not.
No trade. Nothing.
Look
This
at
is
drone.
unbelievable.
Wait,
What
Booster's
has just
indestructible.
happened? That should not
How
have been
they
winnable by
killed them?
any means.
That is solo
Even in that
Sheriff.
2 versus 2, you would have to give it to Fut there.
The Omen
Just like
flash gets the
knowing,
back of the
especially
site,
when
they don't
Chronicle
hear
shoots
it.
his dart. Okay, one's by short, the other one's on site. Falls out of heaven, crunches his knees. I mean, it should still be easy. He's so low, you have a Spectre, just aim. But that
Just
setup,
aim.
I mean, it
Just
sounds
aim.
simple, but like,
I know.
that setup though was Boaster using that paranoia onto Mr. Fallen, on that site default box, and then the teleport
Yeah, that
from
was
Durka
pretty
behind him,
mad.
getting that opening.
pretty
That was
mad.
just
I mean,
sending
obviously a
everything
sick combo over
spiraling.
towards A.
Oh, this is nuts.
This is what
okay.
dude, was this like Vikings in
For now, though,
Reykjavik
shoes
did
on the other
this?
foot, ready.
2021 or
Got
something?
shoes on the other foot.
I think that was the team.
Ah,
Unintentional was
I
the
hate
best.
Dassey's
it,
old
I
team.
hate it.
Omen
It makes
flash,
my brain hurt.
DP back
Not
side.
much going on up there anyway. CNED's got the rifle. That's about it.
Sachi, yeah, that's the one. Real name.
Uses the classic. They don't know that. They shouldn't expect.
Okay, so CNED, the person that only had the Sheriff into the last round, buys hero guns
There
this.
should be a tell if they do want to go back this way. They'll
And
have to
I
reclear
mean,
with utility,
look
but
at
it
the
looks like Fnatic got
money.
their eyes set
And I
towards
love
C
this
now.
from
Quite a few
Boaster as
players there, but
well.
it's early
We're
enough in
just
the round,
playing
still a
this
minute
like
to
it's
play
our
with.
bonus
Quite a few.
rounds. We can save that extra bit of
Gonna deal
money
with that turret
instead
towards
of
garage,
everyone
any single
buying. That's
point.
way
They're gonna
smarter. Great.
Make a C split and go back to A.
What I wanted to see teams do. This kind of stuff. And
Realize
then...
they've lost that A line. Realize that it might be weak.
What is
That
this?
C might be the one that's stacked.
Why is it like that?
Revealing area.
They're committing. They are fully committing to this one.
What?
35
What?
Huh?
Was he had to have a smoke out. He had a smoke out.
Yeah, he had to have had a smoke out because he just got double dinked by Classic. Insert one over towards here into pivot over towards B. Chronicle.
Great shot on the first, but he took so much damage for that. Mr. Fallen still handing out haircuts.
Spike planted.
But they've got 4 alive, and CNED's not all that enticed in towards this.
We already see.
Dude, Fnatic after that round are in the best spot ever.
Knows that someone was pushing
Alpha gets an extra kill now. Two or two of them. Has his ult, which is pretty much a secured round
He's got a little
on
bit of
attack.
crossfire still up here with Chronicle. He's just taking the fight. Okay,
And it's a big buy round. And if Foot loses buy round, they have the eco.
It must have been poorly timed on Boaster there. I'd love to see that on the replay.
You can't get
if
much better
possible,
than
but
this.
That's going to be a little bit of a... You can see a little bit of a frown there. Not happy with that.
I think as soon as he went to go smoke either garage window or spawn, he got pushed on that timing. So
hit
unfortunate for
5
him. That's
with
a
the
recovered weapon.
Prime.
He's gonna just
Sorry that I
get
wrecked your name,
completely out of
but I
hand,
appreciate
but
the Prime.
Fnatic
Thank you so
are
much
able
for
to
the
clean it
support,
up.
man.
And Alpha has the ultimate on ISO, and what we've seen from these guys, usually like when it was Dirk on ISO, they use that off cooldown. So we might see a fast play, and he just eliminates one of the defenders right off the rip, opens up the site for his team.
Right, where do they go with the... I mean, it should just be relatively simple. It should just be some kind of Sova util to find them all, and then you just trade the ult.
Dirk are the first to really start exploring things here. Already the adjustment on the setup too. Alarm bot towards middle and the turret over towards C. See where Fnatic decide. Fut are sitting really deep in this and not over-exploring the furthest down. They're putting a lot of faith in CNED here to hold down basically half of this map.
Took a while to insert him down deep in the sewers, but now that he's there, his teammates don't need to help him. They rotate off. They get to see.
Right here.
I mean, it looks similar, doesn't it? This looks almost exactly the same, but there's still 3 players
Might actually be
here.
good for...
I'm looking at the slow in the wall to be able to disrupt this right now, because if Fnatic commit, that is the thing that they have to get through.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, so there's the 1v1.
Okay, and then the 2 on site have to delay enough.
There. Who's got this one? Alpha.
Oh, they're not following it up.
Against him, beautiful. Job done. Back to full health, and away we
Just
go. But there's still
annihilate
2 players on that C site. That wall towards long will deny
Yeah, 30
access
seconds
for
still got to
Boaster
head
as
over
well.
towards
But
B.
they then
Mr.
pivot
Fallen
back
could
towards
win
B.
the
30
round.
seconds left.
The alarm bot here, and they still have a man controlling back of site. Mr. Fallen will be
It's a
revealed
good
and
recon
noted.
though.
You can see the rotations. They're trying to cut them off with Alpha's late presence, but Chronicles wants fight. And when Alpha decides to
And
swing,
Alpha's
he
just
could,
like,
but
dude, I wanted to
already
get these guys
this
just
is-
lurking in
this is
garage.
impossible for CNED. A 1v4
Yeah,
here.
and he's
not
kind of
getting
got
play on this
a...
map.
Oh, shot.
Beautiful shot. Maybe I spoke too soon. No. Dirk has got this secure. Got
nice
this
easy
safe.
round from
I love
Fnatic.
that
They
little
played it
fade
well.
Kind of through towards C. That pivot back towards B and then punish the
This
rotations.
all in pro players.
I think you're right
too
about
strong.
how Fnatic is dodging CNED, but they're not dodging CNED because it's like, hey, it's CNED here, let's go the other way. What they're doing is they're establishing the map control so far, they're inserting so deep into that garage window off the back of like a fake C-split. And once they have that garage control, they control those rotations but between C and B, and now B site is very accessible for them, especially if CNED's deep towards A sewers or long. He's completely out of the equation. He's not in that B link, and Fnatic playing with those rotations so well.
Yeah, this is nice to see. I want to see
Okay.
5 HP.
I don't know why I sounded French then, but look, last time I made a joke about the French language, it didn't go well for me. The Carmichael fans at the time were they were fuming. They were fuming. Poor old Sideshow got lambasted for a year, but you know, he made melons a thing, so it's all good. But at this point, yeah, Alpha's down low, cool. They've done a little bit of damage. I don't know how much.
Okay, so it's one of these horrible games. Well, I say horrible unless you're a Fnatic fan. One of these horrible games at the moment where it's like they're getting all of the best ults into the big buy rounds. Right next, they're gonna have a Yoru ult, which is just insane on this map, especially with like a lot of the util they can use on top of it. And then at the same time, we might have the Yoru and the Sova ult if they plan this well. So that combo is going to be outrageous. So they should win another buy round.
And it is just pretty much a Shiko round.
And at that point, they got to eco again. And then it's 6-1.
It would need some big boy shots, and Hero's got a great angle. This now puts an isolated out of captain who's going to need more than one on this, and it's all being...
boy.
Oh! Come off it!
Hey, that's nice though.
Surely he was blind,
Chronicle needs the
vulnerable.
plant.
I don't know
He should
how
throw
got
this
away,
over.
but maybe just expecting
Yeah,
it.
throws it over
Getting
to
the shot
Chronicle.
so
Chronicle
well.
gets the
Give
plant.
him a little bit of chance.
And I
didn't even
would be
realize he
tempted
broke
to
the
let
shield in the
Chronicle
first
hunt a
shot.
little bit.
Nuts.
Like, wait 20, 30 seconds, then let him
3
hunt.
remaining. Mr. Fallen, CNED, and Cracks. Trying to find a pixel out of place, but Fnatic shouldn't be given too many opportunities here.
Yeah, that's why he's taking the jewels here, no one
These
else.
guns up after losing out on Alpha.
What a shot.
Oh,
The
that's
opening.
a shot.
They have that Sage Wall for that defuse.
Now they got to start
Ooh,
the
a
pressure
little
through
bit of
Garage. They've
damage.
got to start building up towards this. 2 players still played in on it. That's not pretty enough. Cracks still
Whoa,
firing,
he
but Durka
actually had to do that to
underlines
save
around,
them
doesn't
here.
let
It
it
got
get too
really
far, but
close.
it was costly.
Yeah, nice shots though.
Very costly endeavor, but around is around on that attack.
Okay, Fut
side
should do a
of Haven.
timeout, and they just
Lots
got to
of
heavy
ultimates coming
defend this orb
online.
over towards
We've
C
got
long.
good combos as well. We've got that Your ultimate on Durka with the Chronicle Hunter's Fury. That could be a good combo here. Res on Cracks.
This
enables
orb
an
is
aggressive play.
gonna
Late
get.
storm on
Actually, wait.
CNED.
They
Yeah, that shot was
Huge opening kills. I do think Fut need to move
They got the
around
plan,
where
right?
CNED
Plan
starts
death.
getting that
Okay, they
A-line
have the combo
obviously is
anyway.
important, but right now, Fnatic isn't really using A that
Okay,
often.
just send
They're
it down
doing
middle,
everything
man.
towards the garage and C.
They got the double
This is
ults.
gonna be a bit
If
close.
I'm
Roach, you
fed
wanna
on
set
this,
up
I'm
at
full
least
person
CNED to get
walking
the
middle.
line on this,
This
and
kind of works
maybe
as well,
got
just going
Boaster on the
super
other
aggro.
It's
That's-
okay. He can move around to the other side of the
Yeah,
map.
I
if he
think you
needs
got to
to
go
here.
aggro when
Looks
they
like
got this
Fnatic
stuff.
can't
If you sit
follow
on
up
a
here.
site
They've
and they
got the
start doing these
combos.
2 ults, you're gonna die.
Spike still towards attacker spawn. Hero will need to pick that up.
Okay.
He gets through.
He gets to the double.
Down
Oh, they
Boaster.
don't even have to use the
That's
ult into it.
unthinkable.
Man, this
He
is
takes
going to
down
be a
CNED
disaster,
and
bro.
our
Fnatic are
captain.
going to annihilate this half.
So let's save and let's
See you
make a
next
plan
round.
for next
See you
round.
next
Yeah, they
round.
keep using that Sova dart to sewers. Maybe someone's a start. Sewers break that dart, make them think I'm playing here, but I'm playing
Boaster,
someone
yeah, he's
else.
got the
But
confidence,
I
man.
don't
The
think
attack
the
op.
economy's going to be here for Fut. They're going to have to save. They won't have that op up for this next round, but CNED will have Blade Storm, and they still have that res. They could do something a little bit aggressive with it, maybe stealing mid.
Boaster
maybe
op
doing
always
something
goes
else
hard.
for
Yeah,
Raj.
again,
That's
first
what,
3 months of the game. This guy was
maybe
a
Navi
Jet
against
opper.
Fnatic. Sipin was doing that stuff a lot.
Maybe.
What he was when we played against him in
maybe it was
No,
Prax.
against
you
someone
might
else,
be right.
but,
My
yeah.
memory is garbage. All right, like I just have brain
It could have been against like Casey or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Jet op
But
calling.
I just still can't believe what I witnessed.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate lineup right there, and you don't expect.
Boaster was a
the
jet
omen
op?
when there's
Yeah,
a
like
double
first 3,
duelist
4 months.
to be the one yielding that op and
Like
going for
like
that
in the
opening
beta.
kill, but whatever.
And Boaster.
We used to play against him on
Boasty boy.
split, and he used to just like
Oh,
run
get
up B
Boasties in
heaven with an
Roll
op.
back the years.
It was mental.
He's young.
Ugh. Oh, okay. I'm sorry,
Excuse
relax
me?
A little.
What's that?
Relax a little. They went for a bit of a shot on that. First
V
craps out
Winston,
here,
thank you so much for the
ridiculous.
prime. Appreciate you.
but if
Thank
we-
you,
if
thank you.
They want to re-clear this. If there's one person, punish them. If it's clear, cool. Now we have this access point.
And that's a
Still,
free orb for
good
the ISO.
combos.
Take that all
Boaster
day.
With that op, they still have that Hunter's Fury. Durka with his ultimate, they could get good info here.
The
And
plant.
Hero
That's the ult as
controlling that
well.
fallback option.
Slow creep towards C. Nothing felt, no pressure felt. It's all going to be on kind of Hero identifying the back line, trying to keep control of that, because they're going to get sight. This was never going to be something that Fut wanted to contest. They were taking the other space on the map.
Keep an eye
Which
on
should be
a
that kind of process
Hero
of
at
elimination.
spawn.
They're all backing out. Look at CNED's position on that flank, maybe catching Hero off. The timing, though.
Ah, he's falling back towards Garage.
Once
I think
they
he's lost
send
that
into the
opportunity
retake,
there,
it's
that
looking.
winner.
Oh my god.
Boaster. Okay, yeah. All right, and a 1v1 now. So you got to think about on the site, it's going to be down to a pretty heavy
Ooh.
Shield down.
favor towards Fnatic.
Close.
Alpha's back to full strength here. Crack's still alive, has got the res, but Hero's positioning is nasty.
that
They're
wall
thinking
too.
about it. You saw Mr. Fallen turn and think about it. The
on the
wall
wall.
goes up. Break on this
Oh, hold
one.
up.
Shield goes
We
through,
got
but
half not
not
on this. Hero
removing
has to
the
go
defuse.
towards side. They
Mr.
think they're
Fallen
off.
is sat on this one.
Wait.
Hero.
Oh, he
It's
got off.
perfect from Hero. The flank
Would he have had
could
it?
not have been better. They buy the time.
Oh, I'm not even sure.
They're trying to get the ult
I
back.
think. Well, I'm not even
I
sure.
can't believe he got off the spike defuse.
He
That
was
could have.
taking it.
He was,
You don't think-
he was
you
closer
don't think
to,
so?
Yeah, finishing it.
Yeah, I
than
think
he
you
was
might be
to
right.
half. Wow. That could have gone either way, but that opening pick onto CNED. CNED Bladestorm just out of the equation. 1-6. Fnatic just building on this lead. CNED with his op out again, and obviously.
Tale of Warping is back.
All right.
Hey, look, I'm deep in HLTV's archives trying to remember if he wasn't AWP, but I do weirdly remember him actually using the AWP in CS, so my brain's
In the
like...
CS
I don't know,
sometimes.
Some deep dark archive has brought that back up. Maybe, hey, he's rolling back the years. But it's 6-1. I want to see CNED activated, right? I think seeing CNED on Jet here, on Haven, this is where I want to see him strike. Show a little bit of that kind of finesse that he used to have here as well.
Op save round, yeah, they do this
Stronger
sometimes.
Position for him. But
They do this
A
sometimes.
lot of space taken
Yeah.
from Fnatic, but
God, this is
equally from Fut. They're down middle.
that's
It's a good
beautiful
bait
reading
for
his
cracks
play, but
though.
does it-
Oh,
do
and
they
we have a
stop
double
into the
bait, and
cracks?
he's gonna
It's a good
dash out,
read.
and he waits for
Where do
them.
they take this
I
now?
like this
Fnatic
though.
have
He waited for them to
identified
see him
the
at
intent
window,
from
so that
CNED,
he
but
dashes out, so they don't
the
expect this
response from both
guy
teams
or
is
the other
everything.
guy.
You don't go down
Double
there unless
bait over
someone's
towards
watching.
middle. Like they had a good
Oh,
idea.
the timing!
Does he get out? He can wall if he needs to.
He's trying to, but he's been...
He did
I mean,
fantastic
one
to
for
get
no
one.
man's
Mambosa's
land, but
having
yeah, the
way
fact
too
that
much
he even
fun.
got Durka
I mean,
feels
Chronicles
wild, but
dead.
Chronicles' timing is fantastic here. Slow creeping death over towards a... hello.
What?
It doesn't matter. Everything else, everyone
30
else
seconds left.
died. It doesn't matter if Ada Captain gets this kill on Chronicle or not.
Yeah, well,
2
just a
versus
little bit
3,
late for that one.
but no ground. This next kill. If Hero goes down. Wait, okay,
okay.
now
Yeah, it might be down
now
to
we
the
have a
boast.
round.
Now
Must be
he's
down to
back
the
on
boaster shot.
Boaster.
Here we go.
Let's see. Are you the Neo? Oh my god! He's actually doing bits.
Whoa,
here.
okay.
Okay.
All right, I see. I
Two
opted him
those
as well.
days they can't lose.
Dude, I wonder if
Can't
Mr. Fallon was
lose.
even expecting
Who is
the
this guy?
re-peak.
But
Too confident
walking
with it.
right into the crosshairs right now. And Fnatic still on those same ults they've had for 3 rounds, basically. Boaster finding that kill down middle. Closing out with the last 2. Perfectly aimed for that wide swing as well. You
It's
know,
so easy. It's so easy, bruv.
reaction time actually takes a really long time for it to fall off, okay? So,
So you're saying that from experience.
well, I'm saying it from experience. For me, it takes a really long time. I think scientifically, it does take a while for it to actually deteriorate.
Oh god, and they put a
He's
Silver
alive
into it.
on
They're
4
desperate.
HP.
4
Mr.
HP.
Fallen
Managed to TP out of
trying to
there.
help out. He does
At least
get
gets a
in the end
tag,
on
yeah,
Kron, but
Are we now just going to
it
see
just
the
feels
Dark
like Fnatic can't
Chronicle
lose
combo?
in any of these fights. It feels almost ridiculous.
Like we've been holding on to this for ages.
So,
Okay.
okay, there we go.
Okay,
There we go.
Come to daddy.
You can say that. I can't. When I say it, it's weird. Fine. How am I meant to recover from that, Josh? What am I meant to do? Yeah, to J? There we go.
Okay. He's like, opping Omen? Nah, opping Killjoy.
Yeah, what is
That's
this
the
game
one.
turned
Respect.
into?
If
Based.
Boaster can do it, surely I can do it. Okay.
Hiko?
Go.
Inhuman reactions, some might say.
Was that a misclick or
I
is that
don't
like...
know, man.
Hey, it
I
looked
don't
like- it
know.
felt like a
There's
misclick.
a weird flank happening. This round's weird, is all
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm really
Boaster's
hoping
dead
it wasn't
this
misclick,
time,
man.
and
It was
bye-bye,
it was a
Durka.
mad ult.
Of all the ways to get to 2 rounds, you know,
Take
why
it when
I'll
you
take
get
that.
it. Take it when you get it. You're not gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't opt for the double op there. Surprising, really. Could have. Went, nah.
Dude,
Not
what
for us.
even
when you're
was this?
down this bad, I think you might as well go for it. Get that second op.
Life advice from Josh. When you're down that bad, just go for it. I'll make like a, I don't know, like a little motivational mug with that on it. Maybe your face.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
it.
a bit of
What
merch.
face though?
There's so
Oh,
many
okay,
things.
yeah.
There's a lot of
He
faces to
went
pick
for the
from.
ping
It
and
really
popped
is.
his ult.
Yeah, okay, well, I feel like this
Bad
game's just getting... Okay, I mean, he's popped up.
They want it.
Okay.
Stoymoy, thank you so
his
much for the prime, bro.
dash, he
Appreciate
does
you. Thank you, thank you.
Walk into this angle. They've been shocking for
Welcome
that
into
trip
Slug Club, man.
most of
Thanks
the
for
game.
the
Now,
prime.
Another slow opening here. Relying on this Killjoy setup. Sage ready to respond with the wall or slows.
It's a nice round from Fut at the moment,
But from Fnatic.
and they don't have to worry about the
Just now starts to see in the
Sova
middle.
Yoro combo,
Okay,
which
looks
would
like
have been
his
pretty
ult's gonna
nice in
lead
this
the
one.
pathing here. Gonna spot out a captain.
And just follow up into
Little bit of a
B.
flash. He's gonna have to decide where he goes
Goes
now.
back aside.
Plant's gonna come in.
Lockdown for the
And
retake.
swing. Hello?
Okay.
Anyone gonna...
Dude, no one wants to protect
under
him?
wraps? No. Okay, so 2 for 2 trades.
Shot.
And
Okay.
hero.
God, what a shot.
He's got hat.
Yeah. Little pinheads running around now.
Dead either
Shots
way.
in this
Shield
round,
versus
disgusting.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Cracks. 1v3. Ah.
And now Alpha's got his ult again, and I think he's 100% success rate with it. He's won his duel every time, and Fnatic, they leverage the hell out of this. The only thing that I can really think of if they don't use it on this round is if they think Fut is on an eco, but they need rounds, and they're trying to invest whatever they can do to be able to have a chance this round and next round. Try to get on the board with 4 rounds. They have that lockdown for the retake if they need it.
Last 3 kills are at.
No questions.
Yeah, no complaining. Just play.
Yeah.
Just be happy.
Another steal quote right there. Just no questions, just be happy. For now,
We've got the third ult for Alpha as well.
Garage.
Considering it's pretty much always a free
should be in play, but the triple swing
round win.
not what they expected there. So that's a fight 1 for Fut. And they kind of win out the rest of the map. They're going to have to give up C, obviously, but again, they've got sheriffs and bits and bobs. There's going to be some pieces missing, but Alpha starting to get proactive, gets caught in the heels, but he still has his ult here.
He knew that they were going to go garage to that lockdown, already on the hunt. Mr.
going
Fallen
for it. No shield.
Oh,
Doable to take him down.
I mean, yeah, CNED 1v1. That's a fight.
Yeah, the shield confidence wasn't there.
Okay, Fut maybe on the road to getting 3.
Poster.
Good. I respect this.
You got to make something happen, right? You got to
Yeah, big go. Omen flash. Oh my goodness.
TP's away
Oh
further.
no.
Oh no.
Oh, that's unlucky on the scan as well. For re-clear, and they're going to make it up to 3.
Maybe tiny overcook by Boaster there. He needs to do something. He knows that that wall is going to come out. He knows they're outnumbered. They could be riding the wall. When Fnatic go to spam the wall down, here comes a swing. So he knows he's got to get in their faces and make something happen. That first pick off, cool. But once he teleports again there and he's unable to deal with that dart.
Yeah, I like this though. Insta kill over towards middle. Go pick up the gun.
Oh my god, maybe ever. I don't know.
Yeah. Like historically, I'm sure someone out there with the stats will know for us.
The FUT comp.
It's got a really good land nice.
It's hard to, honestly, it is hard to kind of judge it because
I need to be like
this round
shot of it.
wrecked everything. And then he had like 1, 2 buy rounds after that where they just got overwhelmed by ults. Well, I say ults, all into
they're droning as well to clear that spawn, and that smoke deep in spawn. It's opening up B side free, but lockdown still in play.
You haven't fully been able to see it that much.
This is nice. They've cleared it.
Yeah, I mean, this was great. They pushed them away, hunted over towards middle. They invested a smoke into the fake Omen ult. I have no idea where he is, and then with that, know that the people closest to go to check spawn most likely going to be the B guy, the garage.
Extending, applying that pressure.
It's like CT paranoia. That was lovely though. Gives Mr. Fallen a fair fight. CNED waiting for that garage pressure. Knows Durka wanted a bit of that. Lockdown still in effect. Hero going to do well, but the trade's there.
Hero's always good for one.
Favorable numbers towards Fut. Starting to clear back through the site.
Durka can definitely win this.
Most are trying to spam on the corner, but it's not good enough. And there it is. Wall goes up. And the last player is going to be Durka, but he's already gone down.
180 then.
Chronicle in a 1v3. This would be a lot to do. And no time for it. Diffuses in. And Fut make it up to 4. A little bit of a
nice from CNED. I guess he had the footsteps, maybe went a bit too early.
Those were must wins. I don't know if they're able to come back and win this map without getting those last 2 rounds.
They spotted him early in garage.
A little bit of a
maybe that was from
the second to last round
maybe
here.
that's right.
But well played by both
maybe
teams.
Just had a good timing on it.
Into that A link to keep the pressure on. The reflanks to garage.
I mean, he's dueling as well. He's taking that guy on
Fnatic has
the
taken
wall
their
down.
time to really understand how they want to work the map and how all these situations are going to work with the B plant. They go into garage, they run into that trip, but they have 1:10 on the clock, and they're not clearing out these angles properly, losing that duel. I think it was... Didn't catch that one. You might have to translate it.
I have no idea what he just said. I mean, Yinzu broke out the word neek on the desk, which I've not heard in 10 years and only from British people. It's wild. Who knows what most to say?
True.
Who knows? But maybe we'll get some clarification afterwards. But
I can only know holy guacamole. Like, it was maybe a thing like 20 years ago. Maybe said that when I was like 10 or something once.
Do you ever sometimes watch a game and think, oh, maybe there's not that much on the line for this one? Because sometimes I do. Giving it a go. Add a little bit of a look towards garage. That's a captain there. Durka with a shallow re-clear.
It's a big insert, and Ada Captain is freaking out right now, hoping his teammates do the next pressure, but it's too late. Ah!
Wait.
Wait.
Wait, that's insane.
Wait.
Okay, yeah, he did double check it.
I love you, audience. You guys are fun today. Proper reactions. Alpha put in the corner.
The rotate stack. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
That's the one. I'm glad you get the reference because no one else is old enough. It's a Fallout Boy song. Don't worry. That's actually the quote. Alpha.
Oh my God,
that's
everyone.
everything. Yeah, it's just a massacre in sewer. Yeah, the J. Just, please let me live. Let me live. Let me live. There's no living. There's no leaving. It's an Andalusia flawless.
I may be stupid, but isn't it from Dirty Dancing or something?
Yes, originally.
Okay. Well, I
was trying to make it more like at least millennial.
a little bit more,
more
relatable.
Like boomer to millennial. Like, help me, man.
Semi-relatable. Just meet me halfway there.
You sat that entire round and went, where's that quite from?
I'm just like, no, I knew where it was from, but then you're bringing up Fallout Boy. I'm like, I don't know Fallout Boy. What are we talking about right now?
But you know Dirty Dancing.
I'm married, okay?
Don't blame it on the wife. She's not here to defend herself. Okay, 4 to 10. Double digits made for Fnatic. It's now or really never for Fut. They've got to be revitalized now. We've got the rifles out. No ult for the touching distance.
Not
though.
again.
And we've already got Alpha with his. That's a little bit of a worry. But let's see what we get here. So already deeper positioning from Durka. He's going to be sat over towards A. He can get himself out of danger if he needs to. No real threat in that. And kind of an insert towards long on the other side for Yetajay to be sat there over towards C. So, flash and a swing, and I have a little look here, but...
I like it.
Yeah, just as the TP expiring, why not just back away? And they've got timing on the smoke. Everything's good.
This insert on C that you talked about makes me think this is all fake towards A. Just force them off, make them think it's real, but then it's going to end with a C split. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Fnatic, 2 players towards A. Starting to shift. Oh, did he catch one?
Yeah, he did. He got out of captain. That's the smokes potentially removed. Oh, in a blink of an eye. It's not. It doesn't even look difficult for Alpha. That's a scary part. And they've got a burst on this. The second they break
big buy round.
here
This
it
is
is.
what
But
happens.
Fnatic already reading it. They're already back. Most is already here. Oh, the timing on that.
Save.
Spray down long.
Congrats, man.
Confined and controlled.
Hell of a performance as well,
Shield
bro.
for the reposition for Alpha as well. And just a dirty little smoke there on the corner. Yeah. This is just
Save.
Yeah. Yeah. Jame time, baby. We off.
Yeah, man. I feel a little bit bad for Fut. This was no joke. That one eco round just
save unwinnable situation. This is unwinnable as
just snowballing into
Durka
an absolute nightmare.
Oh my god.
No. Okay.
Okay, they keep him.
Okay, well.
Sleeping Ronin as well with the 2 months.
I'll
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I don't know, that felt like forever, right? Like, am I going crazy? Okay, so they took one of the 3 rifles away, which actually makes it a little bit of an issue, right? Because they can't... It's going to be a weird buy. You're going to have at least a Guardian or like something around it. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, there's always tomorrow.
There is always tomorrow.
Fnatic.
That's the silver lining. There's always tomorrow.
Fnatic showing their strength right now, showing why they're good on this map.
Yeah.
But they needed that last map. They needed to close it out.
Yeah.
If they wanted a chance here, as they're trying to,
Dude, look at this guy in middle, man. Duck's got full confidence.
To be fair, at this point, I believe for Fnatic they do.
Does he take his TP? Does he do another TP?
It's gonna be interesting when we go like international.
Songbird 4491 with the prime. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate the 5 months.
Good Fnatic are on these against.
Okay, there's another TP.
NA teams or Pacific teams. Whenever you go around the world, see how it really matches up.
Does he know?
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Don't be
Trigger discipline.
Durka.
Securing
no
more.
one else is coming.
Before he gets in the corner.
Yeah, like there's time limit on
He's
this.
going fast behind as well. It doesn't even matter, man. Everyone's dead. They wrecked him on this map. They really did.
Pick up the fallen rifle, but it's done.
This is just a great example of what a pistol or just an early round can do.
Oh, someone actually wrote the UAE.
And
Nice.
an agent with an unbelievable ult.
Yeah, it feels like Fut tried to play, the veto game and throw it out there. It doesn't look like it's quite there yet. Fnatic look really composed here, look comfortable, and again, not to be giving away too much. That's the real, conversation to be had, that no team is going to give away everything here. It's not like they're going to be sandbagging or anything.
Yeah,
but it's just,
Heretics
why would
against
you give
Fut.
everything away before
Vitality
champs?
against Fnatic.
Durka might be ready if we carry on like this.
Fnatic's not doing anything they haven't shown before.
Exactly.
But for Fut, I think they're trying right now.
Oops.
I don't disagree.
I don't think they're hiding anything.
Almost.
They're doing
that's-
everything.
yeah.
They're just getting just
8 chances, not the
Yeah,
12.
they're getting destroyed. It's how it goes sometimes. Right, so we're going to get a plant here. That's one thing beneficial. Wall
Yeah,
is
I mean,
up.
I feel like this comp can
Cned's
only
on
go
the side, he's
B.
getting comfy. He's getting ready.
This is the issue.
And a TP back for Durka. So, retake
Got
time.
that ultimate for that retake.
Here we go.
A double flank coming in. Mr. Fallen.
Okay, and they know where Cned is. Nice and close. That's a quick find. And the spot on the double. Hero's already going to find Cned. That's the first path opened. And the follow-up from Yenerjay is good. So the back line almost pressured there, but not for long. Alpha then leans a
Yeah,
little bit
wall
closer.
to get through.
The timing on this is nasty. Away we
Oh,
go.
wall to get through,
Yenerjay,
surely.
beautiful. Oh, stunning from Yenerjay. 3v2.
The only way they
Time.
could get through that was wall to go
He's
through.
like, I'm out.
I'm off ski. Okay. Hey.
Wall, left, right,
Play gets
spam.
extended.
You guys
Send
have
it.
this round. I have another chance at, you know, maybe get a nice 3 or 4K.
Right.
Just add it
We'll
to
slowly
the,
count
you
it
know,
down. I mean, they can literally only go B, so as soon as they try to go to another
5 to
site, they're
12.
pretty much wrecked unless they
5
just
to
win out
12.
some aim duels.
Cned with the Blade Storm.
Out.
Dropping his weapon early. Getting that judge. I'm thinking we might
That's
see
dangerous.
We might see something with
Oh wait, the
this,
wall did
but
happen. I didn't even see it. Dude, it went by so fast, I didn't even see the
Can't
wall.
see this yet, but look who's got it up for the defense.
I feel like they went. I feel like they went a
And
weird
the
option,
read here,
a
Hero
weird like direction
trying to
with
place
this.
high trip, expecting that
agent.
updraft dash onto that long C, but looks like the fast B play for Foot here.
Oh,
And
God.
22
both
to
are
9, by the way.
really-
Oh god, I
Oh,
thought it could
boy.
be 2.
Yeah,
Did he
here
get
we
a
go
tag on
again.
Cned there as well, or was that from Durka? I'm not too sure, but
It looks like
oh my god. Durka. The flash. This is getting so messy. It's already it looks like Atacaptain's
looked
trying
like
to create some
Fnatic.
yeah, tag on Cned
What
there as well. Was
the-
that from Durka?
Dude,
I'm
does
not
this
too
again?
Sure, but
it looks like
Time traveler once again. Yeah,
Oh
we're
my
just
God.
like 6
Durka.
seconds behind or whatever now.
The flash. This is getting so messy. It's already it looks like Atacaptain's trying to create some space through Garage, but
When the
Bob's
stream's
still
been going
here.
on for so long.
Oh my god.
this might be it.
Yeah,
Live
this,
replay,
this
yeah.
could be it. He hits the
Hero,
shot. That
dude,
is.
where's Hero's gun?
How does he play this one?
Smoked across the window.
Did
they try to
Boaster
smoke
forget?
through it?
Dude,
Are they
Boaster was so
crazy?
focused in that he had bought an op that he forgot to
Yeah,
drop
thanks,
Hero.
Simon. Careful.
That's so
All the time, yeah,
devastating.
they are going for the burst. Did they see him? Oh my god, a missed shot. Oh, 1v1
Alpha.
by Cned. Have fun. And they're still going to be stalled out on the side. Boaster's still at the back of the side.
He's got a
Oh, the
charge.
He had to dive forward with that as well.
He's got
this
a
is all
judge.
topsy-turvy. It's all going a bit wonky. But it's a 3v4. And they still need to work towards the site. 45 seconds here. Spike quickly back in
that's
hand, but
it.
Alpha going to be trolling towards B. The right place at the right time, and he's got 2 potential targets, and he is just
Okay, well, we didn't really have a
styling on them
one-sided
right
map today,
now. Alpha
so
deadly as
we were due one.
13-5. A quick
Nicely
day in
done,
the
man.
office for
Nicely done,
Fnatic
especially on
after a rather
Sunset. That
drawn-out
game was
map
pretty
one.
impressive.
This map not quite there for Foot
Making the
just
ISO
yet.
look outrageous
Fnatic
as well,
make it seem
especially
like
when you
one.
win pistols.
They wanted to get a 4K on someone there. It wasn't Durka, it was Alpha in the end. But a strong showing from Fnatic again, displaying just how
Yeah,
strong they are in
very
Haven,
strong.
how well they understand the map, how well they work together on it.
Yeah.
Sunset, it really came down to the wire.
Yeah. A
I s-
respectable performance.
I still believe Foot was in the prime position
Post
to close
night
it out.
ISO
and
enough? Yeah.
tried to do
12
it a
second
little bit,
shield.
You know, hey, there's no
Post
pressure on
have
this first
fun.
take.
Dude,
So
I'm
they
down